How you doing? Hey, I gotta tell you that I just got off the phone with somebody a little bit ago. I'm not gonna mention her name. When she's ready to share the data, she will. But I am going to tell you that we just launched a funnel for a client today, a funnel page. And just through an organic post, and boom, she got, in 30 minutes, she had over 50 people fill out her form requesting the free download that we offered. We've spent 3 months with her designing videos, designing this funnel, doing different graphic designs, doing all kinds of stuff for the last 3 months, making sure it was perfect. I put the final touches on it today with her, tying in her CRM with everything so it would be fully automated. And holy crap, in the first 30, this is without even running an ad, just an organic post, she got over 50. Now this was 20 minutes ago. She's probably closer to, and it's in the car business, in the auto business. Holy crap, over 50. Michael Duff, what's up? Will Murphy, Brad French, what is going on? What's up, Luke? And Gabe, how you guys doing? So I just had to share that, man. Like, that's insane. Eric, how you doing, man? I was just telling everybody, I have a client, she's in the car business. She's got a pretty big name in the car business, but we've been working on her funnel. Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. We've been working on her funnel for the last few months, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, getting, videos in place and editing and graphics. And you're welcome, brother. You're welcome, man. Just everything that we've been working on. She posted an organic link on Facebook a little bit ago, like, I don't know, probably an hour ago. And she got over 50 people filled out her form in the first 30 minutes. Insane. Those are all leads. Who knows what it's at right now? I'm sure it's way higher now. It's insane. This thing, and we knew, because it took a lot of, massaging this thing and making it like exactly the way that it needed to be. We had a really, really good feeling about this one, and holy crap, 50 leads. She's in the car business too. 50 leads literally in 30 minutes. That's insane. That's insane. That makes me happy. That's what I love to do, is I love to ring that bell. And the bell is ringing for sure. So pretty excited about that. These funnel pages work, man. They work when they're done right. They work. So I'm just excited. I'm fired up about that. I want to get on and share the information. Damar Zimmerman, Katya, Mike Chavez, Don, how are you? So, hey, thank you guys. I appreciate you stopping by. Mike, I was just telling everybody, we've spent the last few months working on this big project for a client that is in the car business, and we just took, hey, there's Jennifer Gluckow. Hey, Jen, how are you? We took this gal's funnel live a little bit ago. I put the final finishing touches on it with her today. And hey, Elise, how are you? And so, hey, I haven't mentioned anybody's name, but I was just talking about somebody's funnel that went live today, and based on organic post, got over 50 leads in 30 minutes. 50 people filled out the form, and that's insane. Like, honestly, that's insane. So that is what I live for right there. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited about it. And I think it's freaking amazing. Maria, Michael Ballinger, how you guys doing? Do me a real funnel. Yeah, we need to talk about that. Delante, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what this is about, right? Like you go out here, you do your deal, you do your job, you work your butt off, and my contract is heading his way. Eric's coming on board with me. That's right. So, hey, Delante, how you doing? Hey, how is it down in Rio, Maria? Vicky Norton, how are you? Mike, let's do it, bro. I'm supposed to be at some point next week. I'm headed to actually spend. I'll be out of town for a few days. I'm not sure what day I'm leaving yet. I don't know. I gotta look at my schedule. But yeah, let's do it in the early part of the week, Mike. In the early part of the week, let's see if we can make that happen. Eric Cornelius, Eric is that dude right there. He gave me some amazing feedback on my book. I mean, amazing. He actually also wrote a really nice review for my book on Amazon. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. When am I coming to Utah? Dude, DeMar, when are you going to send your private jet to pick me up, man? If you guys don't know who, I can't be here long. Just tell me you love me so I can go. I can't do that, dude. You're going to have to stay. You're going to have to endure. You're going to have some endurance to hear that. I'm kidding, bro. You know I love you, man. So, if you don't know DeMar Zimmerman, he's that guy right there. He's a big wig, serious rock star right there. He's one of those secret rock stars. Everybody thinks he fishes for a living. Everybody thinks he's just a fly fisherman out there wading through the rivers of Utah. DeMar is like serious. I can't really talk about it, but that dude right there is, yeah, he's up there. So, anyway, I just wanted, he says I'm just a hick from Utah. That's funny. There's Tiffany. Oi, bye. Tiffany, how are you? So, look, I just want to get on and say, God, I don't think I should mention her name yet. I'll wait for her to mention it, unless she wants me to mention it. But I have to tell you, it's been 3 months of working on this gal's funnel, making recommendations and saying, hey, we gotta get this. Hey, Ken Koch, how are you? Chuck Studebaker, my brother, how you doing? So we've been going through this back and forth with her. She is in the car business, I will say that much. And Jay Barry, my brother, how you doing? So we took her funnel live today and put some finishing touches on it. And her funnel, literally, she posted on an organic link. She just made a post and had a really cool picture with it on Facebook. And that thing, instantly, within 30 minutes, she had 50 people fill out the form. That's crazy. That doesn't happen. Not that big. Deb Ballinger, hey, Deb. It doesn't happen like that. It just doesn't. Violetta, how are you? So, I am so grateful. That's what we do this for. That's the reason. I am now hiring you to do my funnel, so call me. Sweet. So I will, DeMar, I will. I just want to get on here and say, wow. Just wow. And I'm telling you, I just had a FaceTime call with her a little bit ago. We were both smiling so hard I thought we were going to need plastic surgery to fix our faces. It was crazy. When you have a success that big, like, you're doing something right. And it's not just us, obviously, but this funnel kicks butt. And that's one of the things. I just talked to another client of mine. I'm like, I'm like, dude, we got to figure out why your funnel's not popping as much. We got to figure out, we got to go back to the drawing board and figure this out because they work. You just, sometimes you got to tweak them here and there, and you don't give up. You don't give up. I haven't given up. I haven't charged him a penny more. We've gone back and tweaked things over and over. I haven't charged him another penny. That's not how we do business. So, I'm telling you, this stuff freaking works. And for this particular person to, just an organic post, that's without running an ad. That's nothing. That's no ad, just the funnel. And boom, she got 50 freaking people that filled it out in 30 minutes. It's probably way more than that now. She was literally, while talking to me, and we only talked for, 10 minutes, if that. And while talking to me, she went from like 38 to 50, like in that short period of time. So it's crazy what's happening. It is insane. So I'm telling you, and it's in the car business. She's in the car business. So funnels, man, they work. They work. They got to be done right. The offer's got to be good. She's got a good offer. She's got an offer you can't say no to. So, thank you, Richie. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Coming from Richie Bello. People don't know who Richie Bello is either, but that dude right there, he's a baller, man. He's got his own virtual training platform, multiple platforms. He's got offices, he's all over the place. Dude is unbelievable. He's also in the car business. So listen, sales funnels, you want more leads? You want leads? We know how to get them. It takes persistence, it takes patience, it takes one hell of a good offer that we help you craft if you don't have one. And I'm telling you, these funnels, if they're done right, I mean, we pulled over 50 leads in 30 minutes with her funnel. That's on an organic post that she posted on her Facebook page. 50 people filled it out in 30 minutes. Because this funnel and her offer is just badass. It works if it's done right. There's a lot of people out there doing sales funnels. They get in, they log in. I mean, I had to go into some really deep coding to make this one part work today. So, people buy these sales funnel programs and then they think they're going to get in there and be able to figure it out. It took me just this one tiny thing to make a form fit properly on the mobile version of this thing. It took me, I don't even know how long. So you got to know what you're doing. You got to have the marketing know-how to get these things to work right. And you got to have the marketing know-how on how to craft the right, you got to come up with the right message and right offer. You got to know what you're doing. So, there's so many, again, I see it, man. I get the phone calls from people who are like, I've been in this damn ClickFunnels thing for the last blah, 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 and I can't figure this shit out. And, and we do. So, pardon my language. Jerry Acuff, hey. So, look, man, I'm just blown away by it. Marcus, how in the world are you? Marcus right there, you guys need to follow him, man. That dude left me an amazing review on Amazon for my book. Damar, send your private jet out here to pick me up, man. I'll fly out to Utah. We'll spend a few days fishing. We'll talk about funnels. We'll get you rolling. Come on, man. Send it out. Send your pilot out here to get me. So out here to Ohio, man, I'll fly out to Utah for a few days and hang out. We'll do you can teach me how to fly fish, and I'll teach you how to funnel. So anyway, that's it. I just want to hop on for a minute. I am so grateful. I really am. Sometimes you work your butt off and you don't see things happen immediately, and then people give up. you know, and I'm telling you, I've been working at this for 15 years. I've been doing this stuff, man. And I've had some great wins. I've had some great wins, and I've had some big losses. I've had some amazing moving forward moments, and I've had some unbelievable setting back moments. And you know what? There's two things. Number one, I will not. Hear me loud and clear. I will not be outworked. You can't outwork me. And if you think you can, let's roll. I challenge you. That's number one. Number two, I don't give up. You can't beat someone. Who was it that said, like Alex put the quote as I said it. I didn't say that. I think it was Babe Ruth said, it's hard to beat a man who never quits. If you don't give up, man, you got a fighting chance. You just gotta, and you gotta have the right attitude. Like, it doesn't matter. I've had a lot of money and I've been overdrawn. But if you have the right attitude, man, you gotta have a smile on your face. You gotta have the right attitude, and you gotta push forward. No matter what, you push forward. And then you get phone calls like, dude, I got 50 leads in 30 minutes. 50 leads in 30 minutes. I said, I looked at it, it was a text message. At first I went, there's a typo. There's got to be a typo. She meant 5. She accidentally hit the 0. And I'm like, no, you meant 5. No, I got 50 filled out. So I FaceTimed her. I'm like, come on. She's like, she's smiling ear to ear, and I am too. And I'm like, holy crap. That's unreal. So, man, that's awesome. I love it. I love to see other people win. I love being a part of helping other people win. So, listen, that's all I got. I just wanted to hop on for a minute and just, hey, Joanne Johnson, how are you? Thank you for jumping on here. Richie, you're right. Passion. Michael Duff, never, ever, ever give up, man. You got to keep your energy, you got to vibrate at a super, super high level at all times, no matter what. Look, man, if you haven't read my book, Walls of Wisdom, Turning Pain into Profit, okay? This book is about me taking the shit that life has thrown at me and the crap that I've done on my own to create my own messes and nightmares. That book is about how you don't give up. It's about how do not give up. You'll never win if you give up on you just don't win. And then people go around and they blame life and they blame everything else. It's if you keep the right attitude, you keep the right energy, you don't give up and you push. I mean, you push. When I say I won't be outworked, I mean it, man. I'll go toe to toe with anybody. I have no problem. Hey, Alicia, how are you? I have no problem going like, dude, I'll work 16, 17, 18. I'll work longer than that if I have to. The night of my book launch, I literally spent 24 hours straight working on my book launch. During my book launch party, 24 hours. Working. I stopped to pee and eat and I think I took a shower that day. But that was it, man. I just kept going. And guess what? The end result is Walls of Wisdom, Turning Pain into Profit became a best-selling book on Amazon that day. In order to be great, you have to be good first. In order to be good, you have to be bad first. In order to be bad, you have to have done something. That is the truth right there. That is the truth right there, Damar. Amen to that, bro. So, look, I don't care what it is you're going through. I don't care. Thank you so much, Joanne. I appreciate that. I'm so grateful for everybody that bought a copy. And I'm grateful for those of you who haven't bought a copy yet, because that means you're still going to go buy a copy, because I know you want it and I know you want to read it. And I know that after you read it, you're going to go, sheesh, if this guy can do it, this guy right here, this high school dropout guy, if he can do it, anybody can do it. I think I should have gotten the book today. I should probably check my mailbox. Thank you, Alicia. That's awesome. It's on Amazon right now. Just go look up Walls of Wisdom by Ken Walls. I'm telling you, like, you can do anything. If you saw the house I live in, this is just my office, so you can't really see what the house I live in. Like, you can have anything that you want in life, anything. But I can outwork you when it comes to fly fishing. You probably could do that, Damar. Since I've never fly fished, you would definitely win that contest. But here's the thing. Yeah, Tiffany stayed here for a week. She's part of my team. She's part of my team. She works for us down in Texas. She is representing CSI in South Texas, yo. So listen, I wanted to hop on here and say, like, wow, that, you know, we took this funnel live. She did an organic post on her page for her sales funnel page that we just finished up. It's more than a page. There's videos, there's automations, there's all kinds of stuff. Finished that up today, and she organically posted the link on her Facebook page, and boom, in 30 minutes she got 50 leads. Unbelievable. Michael, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm just honored. If you guys don't know who Michael is, dude, like, Michael Duff is and I say, when I say rock star, I mean literally, he's a rock star. He was in a band, I think he's still in a band called Chalk Farm, and that dude, I mean, he can sing the phone book and it would sound amazing, for real. That guy can sing his ass off. That song you did last night, Michael, with you and Denise, and she started crying, and I was sitting there, I'm like, oh God, no, don't do that. Like, it literally made me, like, choked me up, dude. You're so amazing. Michael Duff is amazing. And his wife's an actress. She was on, like Days of Our Lives or The Young and the Restless. She's been in movies, I think, and on TV, and they're just amazing friends of mine and amazing. I know, dude, that almost got me, Duff. Dude, that almost got me when you looked over at her and you went, oh, I shouldn't have looked at you. I was like, oh no, Denise Duff, yeah. So she's out in LA, I think, right? Or isn't she out there? What's up, Mark? Mark Boggs and Mark Clements, how you guys doing? Mike Scott, my brother from the West Coast, how you doing, man? So, you know, look, all I can say is this, is you know, we all get up every day and we all work our butts off. We do what we do. You know, we have wins. Sometimes they're tiny little wins, and you go to bed at night wondering if tomorrow's going to be better. We all do that. And then we wake up in the morning, and I don't know about y'all, but I wake up a lot of days to the judge, jury, and executioners. And I said executioners because there's always a bunch of them in there going, stay in bed, loser. You're not going to make it. Just stay in bed. And I fight through that crap, and I get up and I take on the day and I do my deal and I roll, man. I roll. And sometimes, not all the time, sometimes you get big wins, man. You get big wins. And I feel like right now, after the conversation I had with my client a little bit ago, I feel like I've had a big win because I'm helping her have big wins. And it's just mind-blowing. That's what it's all about. It is all about that. And if you just, you stay the course. Stay the course. You don't give up. If you can go to bed and you say, I gave everything I had. Everything I had. I left it all out there today. It's your win's coming, I promise you. You just got to keep putting it all out there. You got to go. Full steam ahead. You got to go. And not stop. Do not stop. So that, hey, look, you know what? For me, that's all there is, man. What else is there? I mean, you just got to keep pushing no matter what. And if you do, you're going to get big wins. So anyway, I'm Ken Walls. If you don't know me, send me a friend request. If I'm at the 5,000 limit, I apologize. I accept full responsibility for that. But hit me up, and if you're cool enough, I'll go like kick somebody. I will kick somebody that's just a stalker, and I'll take you on as a friend. How's that sound? And I do have a page. It's CEO Ken Walls on Facebook. It's a public page. Feel free to hit me up there. Follow me there. I share everything I do on my personal page. Most of it's over on my fan page too. So listen, I'm grateful for every one of you. If you haven't picked up the copy of my book yet, Tiffany, can you drop the link to my book in here? To the Amazon link. Just head over to Amazon. Look, it's a thin little book. It's a little 74 pages. Like it takes like 3-4 hours to read this thing. If you read this thing, there's some valuable information in here that will really help you. I promise you it'll help you. So go get a copy of it. And again, if you send me a message on Messenger, excuse me, if you can't get in as a friend and you're cool enough and you don't try to hit me up and sell me some MLM stuff, and you don't tell me, hey, some dude the other day, he sent me a friend request from, I don't know, Afghanistan. I don't know where he was, and then he said, do you keep your options open for investing? I'm like, come on, man. I just accepted your friend request. You're going to hit me with that. Goodbye. And I blocked him. So yes, I do, but I don't know you. So we're not working that deal. So thanks, Tiff. You rock. So, anyway, send me a, excuse me, I pinned it there. Thank you, Tiffany. You rock. So anyway, hey, wins. Keep pushing. You'll get the wins. I promise you. You will get the wins. And remember this. Don't compare your movie to someone else's highlight reel. Does that make sense? So right now you're seeing this frame right here of my life. You're seeing this frame of my life. That's it. You just get to see what's in this window. Whatever I show you is all you get to see. Now, if I showed you the rest of my office and the mess I have over here, like trying to get everything organized and bookshelves, I don't have enough space for all my books, and I got to figure that out, but I'm still running and gunning all the time, so it's still not figured out. We've lived in this home for 2 months now. Look, all you see is someone else's highlight reel. You're not seeing their full movie. So don't compare your movie to someone else's highlight reel, because you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what they're going through. They may be getting on here with a big old smile and yet they're losing everything. So don't compare yourself to what you think somebody else has. Seriously, don't ever do that. Thank you, Delonte. I appreciate that. But don't do that. Don't compare what you think you want to what somebody else has. That'll make you vain and bitter. And you don't need that. You don't need that in your life. What you need in your life is you need to write down your goals. Grant Cardone says it. He says, write down your goals 2 times a day. I 1,000%. I don't have pants on, Susan. You're right. I have shorts on. But I agree 1,000% that you should write your goals down twice a day. 1,000%. If you write your goals down 2 times a day and you write down what it is you want, and you write down some I am statements that are positive affirmation statements, and you do a vision board and you do all the stuff and you give and you help others and all that, you are not guaranteed shit in life. You're not guaranteed to have a happy existence, even if you do all that. You're not guaranteed anything. But what do? Well, I guess then I won't do any of that. Whoa, poor me, poor me. Hey, you know what? Then that's your fault if that's the way you want to take it. Because I would rather be super positive, write my goals down daily, twice a day, work my ass off to try to achieve those goals, have a vision board, have everything. Right, Alicia, take massive action, take massive, massive, massive action. And if I come up short, then at least I know I left it all on the freaking court, man. I gave it everything. I gave it everything. If I come up short, then I come up short. But at least I know I failed giving it every freaking thing that I have. Everything. Jeffrey Gitomer is a good friend of mine. If you don't know who Jeffrey Gitomer is, he is the author of the Little Red Book of Selling. If you don't know what the Little Red Book of Selling is, it's the #1 best-selling sales book on planet Earth ever. #1. And he's a good friend of mine. I'm going to see him next week. I'm going to go hang out with him and his beautiful wife, Jen. Don't buy his book before you buy my book, though. He's sold enough of his book. Just kidding. But anyway, so Gitomer says if you're gonna, if you're selling in a company and you're thinking, man, I hate this place, I wanna quit this job, plan on quitting. But first, become the best salesperson that company has ever had. I've left many sales jobs with companies. You know what I did before I left? I became #1. So it was on my terms. My terms. When I walk out of here, it's because I want to, not because I need to. It's because I want to. Go be the best at whatever it is you're doing. Get committed to that and then launch yourself into the stratosphere. Go wherever you want to go. I'm going to tell you something about that writing your goals down thing that Grant talks about. Let me tell you something about that. Can I tell you about that? Let me tell you about that. If you do it, you're going to see some miraculous stuff happen. I mean, you'll start seeing this stuff take place. You'll go, holy crap, my goals are starting to come to pass. They're starting to come to pass. I live in this 5,000 square foot beautiful home. I didn't have anything like this 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago. Nothing like this. I had a nice house. Wasn't like this. Was not like this. How did I get it? I wrote my goals down twice a day. I focused on what it was that I wanted to create in my life. I meditated every day, and I still do. I focused on expanding my life instead of contracting my life. And when I focused on expanding my life started to expand. Jason Howland is in the house. Woo! What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I know you guys are going live. Aren't you going live in 5? So, hey, I wanted to jump on for a minute and say, I'm not mentioning this chick's name, but she's a client of mine. Natasha Brooks, how you doing? She's a client of mine. And we just took her sales funnel live today, and she posted something on no, they did not block my share button. I don't know what that's all about. I've seen a bunch of people share it, as a matter of fact. So she posted a link a little bit ago, about an hour ago, and boom, within 30 minutes she got 50 leads. That's how a sales funnel is supposed to work. That's how they do work. You got to design them properly. You got to have the right offer in there. You got to have the right target audience. You got to have all the, and when you do that and it's posted, she did an organic post. Bro, you're welcome. Thank you for the card. Hey, I want to show people this card, dude. This is freaking awesome. So Jason, I didn't even know he's a send out card guy. And look at this. He sent me a dang card. Sent me a card. Danielle Rowe, hey, how you doing? Tristan Gaines, how are you? Sent me a card. There's a picture of me and Coach Burt. There's some other pictures. He's got my book in there. Look at all that. Man, he put all that in there with a real nice, heartfelt message. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I love you. I love what you stand for and what you do. So listen, that's all I got, man. I'm not going to keep going on. I just wanted to share the win with you that, you know, we all work our asses off and you know, you don't have super big wins every day, okay? It just doesn't happen. But when you have a big win, celebrate it, man. And I'm celebrating. I am excited about the fact that she posted this thing up. We put them in this funnel. They click on it. 50 people filled out the form in 30 minutes, and that just doesn't happen. So that's a huge win, and she's a big name in the car business. So I'm just super excited about it. And that's all I got. That's all I got. If you're not winning, take a look at what you're doing. If you're not winning, take a look at what you're doing. If you're not winning, take a look at what you're not doing. Because it may be what you're not doing that's the problem. It probably is what you're not doing that's the problem. All right, Jason, I'll bounce over there in a minute. So listen, thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you, each and every one of you, for those of you that have purchased my book on Amazon. Tiffany posted the link and I pinned it. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of the wonderful reviews I've received on Amazon. You guys are amazing. And I appreciate it. Michael Duff, my man, my brother. Dude, when I come out to see you and Denise, man, you gotta fire up that 6-string and like, you know, sing me a song, dude. You gotta sing to me. And I mean that in a completely heterosexual way too, bro. Like, I just gotta hear it in person. So, all right, listen, I'm gonna bounce. I love y'all. Peace. You guys have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you soon. Later.